Welcome back, Swifties. Today, checking out Taylor Swift featuring Chris Stapleton. Don't know who that is. But this has been recommended a few times in the comments. I bet you think about me. That's an intriguing title. And this is Taylor's version, right? So, what record was this? Was this on? Is there much difference between the original and this version? Let's see what it's all about.
I will never forget the first time that I met you. I thought, wowza, that is the most beautiful girl in the world. You had the sweetest eyes, the softest smile.
3 a.m. and I'm still awake. I'll bet you're just fine, fast asleep in your city. It's better than mine. And the girl in your bed has a fine pedigree. And I'll bet your friends tell you she's better than me.
I love songs, I guess, like this, where there's that juxtaposition, you know, between something sad that she's feeling, but it's like an upbeat, happy tune, isn't it? And when that kicked in there, that was like Piano Man, Billy Joel vibes, wasn't it, you know? Yeah, cool.
I'm still awake. I'll bet you're just fine, fast asleep in your city. It's better than mine. And the girl in your bed has a fine pedigree. And I'll bet your friends tell you she's better than me. Well, I tried to fit in with your upper crust circles. Yeah, they let me sit in back when we were in love. Oh, they sit around talking about the meaning of life in the book that just saved them that I hadn't heard of. But now that we're done and it's over, I bet you couldn't believe when you realized I'm harder to forget than I was to leave. And I bet you think about me.
It's a cool video, isn't it, man? I mean, the symbolism, it's very cinematic. The redness. This was from the album Red, I'm guessing. Because then I haven't really got into Red yet, but that was the one before 1989, right? You know, so it's still country vibes, isn't it? But you know, she's a little leaning towards something else. Is this the original video, or did you redo the video? But yeah, great symbolism, you know, of the devil, you know, the symbolically walking through the purity, you know, being disturbing, being chaotic.
In the book that just saved them that I hadn't heard of. But now that we're done and it's over, I bet you couldn't believe when you realized I'm harder to forget than I was to leave. And I bet you think about me.
It's a great documentation, isn't it, of I guess the journey through life and how you view, I guess, relationships or other people, because caring, I suppose, about or thinking about exes is it more of a juvenile thing to do, you know, because the relationship that's right for you eventually it's I was going to say it's not going to be as traumatic, right? But it's interesting, you know, to think about, I suppose, that we all, that especially when you're younger, in your teens and I guess into your mid-20s, what you... I guess, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. How you view relationships, you know, as somebody to complete you. Or is that it? I don't know. But I suppose the older you get, you know, the more, hopefully, you get to know yourself better, the more sure of yourself you become, you know, but like an authentic surety rather than bravado or confidence.
You grew up in a silver spoon gated community, glamorous, shiny, bright Beverly Hills. I was raised on a farm, no it wasn't a mansion, just living room dancing and kitchen table bells. But you know what they say, you can't help who you fall for, and you and I fell like an early spring snow. But reality crept in, you said we're too different. You laughed at my dreams, rolled your eyes at my jokes. Mr. Superior thinking, do you have all the space that you need? I don't have to be your shrink.
Do you have all the space that you need? Man, like, I fell into that trap, I think, through my own, you know, trauma or avoidance of trauma, you know, I guess as a child or as an adult, and then all the crap I put myself through, I suppose, to muddy those waters. But yeah, in my current relationship, which is, you know, wonderful and awesome for me, you know, and keeps me, she's calming to me, and she's encouraging and sees through all my bullshit, you know. A lot of it that I probably didn't see through myself, you know. But yeah, that idea of wanting space, you know. When I guess a certain level of isolation is all you know, and you kind of feel perhaps comfortable in those situations, you know. And it took me quite a while, I suppose, to realise it's you know, you don't really need to be alone, you know, because it's just so much better when we're together. But that's a maturity, I suppose, or perhaps a mature way of looking at things that it took me far too long, you know, to arrive at or accept, or whatever the words are, you know.
To know that you'll never be happy, and I bet you think about me. I bet you think about me, yes.
It's got like Bedazzled vibes as well, isn't it? Part of the movie.
Voice is so loud saying, why did you let her go? Does it make you feel sad that the love that you're looking for is the love that you had?
Yeah, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. This kind of makes me want to see the movie of this, though, you know, of this story. It just feels like we're just scratching the surface, you know. It'd probably make a good story.
Now you're out in the world, searching for your soul, scared not to be hip, scared to get old, chasing make-believe status. Last time you felt free was when none of that shit mattered, 'cause 'cause you were with me. But now that we're done and it's over, I bet it's hard to believe, but it turned out I'm harder to forget than I was to leave. And yeah, I bet you think about me. I bet you think about me. Yes, I bet you think about me. I bet you think about me when you're out at your cool indie music concerts every week. I bet you think about me in your house with your organic shoes and your $1 million couch. I bet you think about me.
Man, $1 million couch, man. Is that an exaggeration? Who the hell would spend $1 million on somewhere to sit, man? Probably some fools, right?
When you say, oh my God, she's insane, she wrote a song about me. I bet you think about me.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Sure he does when he hears the tune. Ah, directed by Blake Lively. Cool. Oh, she wrote the song with her as well then. Oh, Miles Teller, I recognise him, yeah. Where do I recognise him from? He was in Whiplash, was he? The new Top Gun movie, which I haven't seen either of those films actually, but I've heard good things. Yeah, cool, man. So this must be off Red. Looking forward to diving in to the record. I feel like this could be. Are there other versions of this song out there, like live versions? I know like she's revisited some tunes and I guess popped them up, 1989 them up or whatever. I feel like this might make a good one of those. But anyway, dudes, thanks for joining me. And take care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next one.